Meanwhile, extra patrols will be on the roadways this holiday season to keep everyone safe, and authorities are urging you that your best bet if you intend to party is to find someone else to drive. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez spoke with a taxi driver to find out if they get busier during the holidays.
It may be a while before there's a booming market for transportation services like Uber and Lyft here. A local taxi driver tells us he has seen an increase in demand from club and bar goers. He tells us the majority of those calls are now coming from women. This popular Brownsville nightclub is booked for parties for the next week. Part owner Arnulfo Garza says unfortunately that may not be the case for safe rides home.
A lot of people don't, but we do help them in getting home or calling somebody for them. We always call a cab. We do have security at the door to check people on the way out. Or if we have to personally, we've driven them home ourselves. You know, help everybody be safe on the road for everybody else also.
Garza has been in the night scene business for 20 years. He's had plenty of practice, he says, persuading customers that have had too much to drink to drop their keys. When that doesn't work, a friendly reminder that cops are out on the lookout for drunk drivers usually does the trick.
A lot of people are out scared to go out and drive, you know, when they're drinking because, I mean, DWIs are expensive and I mean, I'm sure nobody wants one.
Florentino Izaguirre, driver and owner of ABC Taxi, says he's seen a gradual increase over the past 15 years of late-night calls from customers leaving clubs and bars. Majority of these calls now come from women.
La mujer es más responsable que el hombre. La mujer pide el taxi, no se quiere ir en su carro.
Izaguirre says he and his 4 other drivers respond to up to 80 calls each day during the week. On the weekends, majority of the calls are from people at nightclubs or bars, but the volume of calls is significantly lower at just about 30. Izaguirre says some people don't want to pay the $15 to $30 that it may cost to get them home.
Una infracción, ¿cuánto no le cuesta? Pagan ahorita como $4 o $5 mil para salir de un doble A. ¿Qué les cuesta pagar $30?
Currently in the valley, there's no transportation services offered by some popular app-based companies like in bigger cities. Izaguirre expects that to change in the coming 2 to 3 years. This bar owner welcomes the change.
They don't want to go out, makes it difficult for us, and they don't want to go out and drink. They'd just rather stay home and drink or something. So if there was a service or something, it'd be a lot easier for everybody else, I think.
Which could mean more business. This taxi driver tells us currently the city of Brownsville has an ordinance that does not let taxis park at bars or clubs. The Brownsville Police Department tells us in the past year they had 440 DWI arrests. The Harlingen Police Department had another 236. From the Cameron County Newsroom, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.